Good morning, everybody. I'm going to call the meeting to order in a moment. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Paul. Sorry, we're ready to roll? Yep. All right. Good morning. My name is Councillor Paul Ainsley. I am the chair of the General Government Committee. We have quorum. I'm now calling meeting number 7 to order. Welcome, everybody. Today's meeting is being held by video conference in person at City Hall in committee room number 1. This meeting is also being live streamed on youtube.com/Toronto City Council Live. For the land acknowledgement, I would like to say on behalf of the members of the General Government Committee, we would like to acknowledge the land we're meeting on today as their traditional territories of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty Number 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. Members, I just want to remind you the City Clerk has provided all of the agenda materials on toronto.ca/council and on the Clerk's meeting portal. Clerk's IT staff are also available to members if you need help with your devices. I also want to remind all of the members, if you could please submit and approve your motions by email. Staff are available at ggc@toronto.ca to help with any motions that you might have. At this point, I'll ask if there's any declarations of conflict of interest under the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act. Seeing none, can I have a motion to confirm the minutes of our last meeting on October 2nd, 2023, moved by Councillor Holiday, thinking of your dad and Etobicoke. All in favor of the minutes? Thank you. Sorry, moving to. All right, I will run through the agenda. Our first item is GG 7.1, amendment to blanket contracts 470-22060 with Coverall Computer Services Corporation for the supply, printing, and mailing of provincial offences for court services. Councillor Mantis moving, or do you want to hold? Moving the recommendation by Councillor Mantis. All in favor? That carries. Number 2, amendment to blanket contract number 470-23050 with the State Group Incorporated for maintenance and repair of electrical and emergency power backup systems. Moved by Councillor Chang. All in favor? That carries. Number 3, amendment to various blanket contracts for fire and life safety inspection, test, and maintenance services for fire alarm sprinkler, standpipe, special suppression, fire extinguisher, and fire hydrants for corporate real estate management. Moved by Councillor Mantis. All in favor? That carries. Number 4, GG 7.4, amendment to purchase order number 6035314 with Public Works Office for the urban design for professional landscape architecture services for the design and construction of the lower Garrison Creek Park, formerly the mouth of the Creek Park, for Parks, Forestry, and Recreation in Ward 10. Moved by Councillor Mantis. All in favor? That carries. GG 7.5, amendment to purchase order number 6051315 with Deloitte LLP for the provision of managed security services provider. Moved by Councillor Holiday. All in favor? That carries. GG 7.6, amendment to the legal agreement with General Motors of Canada Company under vendor of record number OSS-006-34452, categories or dash category 1 for general vehicle acquisition and upfitting. Recommendation moved by Councillor Mantis. All in favor? That carries. GG 7.7, non-competitive contract for Bionuclear Diagnostics Incorporated for the supply and delivery of nitrile gloves for the City of Toronto Purchasing and Materials Management Stores. Moved by doing it again, more coffee. Moved by Councillor Holyday. All in favor, that carries. You're welcome. GG 7.8, non-competitive contract with Wachs Canada Limited for the replacement of parts and equipment for all water trucks for the Toronto Water Division. Moved by Councillor Mantas. On favor, that carries. 7.9, lease license and rent deferral agreements with various tenants at the St. Lawrence Market South. Moved by Councillor Burnside. All in favor, that carries. And thank you to our facilities and real estate staff for all of their work on this item with all of the tenants working to keep them happy. Very much appreciated. GG 7.10, Billboard signed new license agreement with Astral Media Outdoor LP at Exhibition Place. Moved by Councillor Mantas. All in favor, that carries. GG 7.11, application for approval to expropriate temporary easements at 2295 and 2333 Dundas Street West, Stage 1. Moved by Councillor Crisanti. All in favor, that carries. GG 7.12, acquisition of small parcels of land in their existing environmental condition, amendment to delegated real estate authorities. Moved by Councillor Cheng. All in favor, that carries. GG 7.13, state of good repair design build contract award for the FG Gardiner Expressway Rehabilitation, Section 2, Dufferin Street to Strachan Avenue, request for proposals, RFP 22 EC3-BE-01GE, contract number 22 ECS-BE-01GE. Moved by Councillor Mantas. All in favor? Oh, sorry, and there's a clarification motion. That the executive, technical motion, the chief engineer, executive director, construction services receive weekly reports on the progress of the FG Gardiner Expressway Rehabilitation Project, Section 2, Dufferin Street to Strachan Avenue, to confirm the project is proceeding as scheduled. The project is on track to meet key milestones and to help ensure the project meets the targeted completion timeline of mid-2027. All in favor of the amendment? That carries. Item is amended. All in favor? That carries. GG 7.17, claims for damage to Toronto water infrastructure at 45 Bulwer Street and 160 Front Street West.
Chair, may I hold that? And I'm just going to go on a camera. I think it'll be rather short.
Okay. All right. Or you can talk with Luz right behind you as well.
I think my question's for the solicitor, but yeah. Okay.
All right. We'll hold number 14 and
I'll see if I can get it resolved.
All right. We'll hold it in Councillor Holiday's name. GG 7.15, non-union separation costs for 2022. Moved by Councillor Mantas. On favor, that carries. GG 7.16, update on embedding privacy and security by design principles into the city's procurement process.
Happy to move.
Thank you, Councillor Holyday. All in favor, that carries.
Very good report.
And we are back to number 14, Councillor Holyday. Did you have questions of staff in public?
I do, because it has to do with the confidential attachment, and I'm confident it'll be rather quick.
Okay, so you'd like to go in camera?
Please.
Okay, does anybody have any questions in public on this item? Seeing none?
So we can have a motion. We'll put up a
Yep.
motion and we'll vote. Okay, so we still need to vote on it.
Members of the committee, we have the motion before us at 9:44 a.m. The General Government Committee meet in closed session to consider the following: GG 7.14, claims for damage for Toronto water infrastructure at 45 Bulwer Street and 160 Front Street West. Reason for confidentiality, the receiving of advice because subject for solicitor-client privilege. All in favor? That carries. I'd ask everybody not involved in this item to please leave the room. And we'll call you when we're done.
We open 13, we'll put this one out. We'll adopt this instead. And
Okay.
pretty much very old school, sign the motion. Okay, you're set to go. Okay, so yeah, I think you're ready to go.
Thank you, everybody. We are back in public. We were dealing with GG 7.14, claims for damages to Toronto water infrastructure at 45 Bulwer Street and 160 Front Street West, held by Councillor Holiday. Councillor Holiday. Councillor Holiday's moving the staff recommendations in GG 7.14. All in favor? And then just a quick bit of housekeeping. I need to reopen 2023 GG 7.13, which dealt with the Gardiner, to include 5 words in the technical amendment that got left out. So all in favor of reopening? Motion is on the screen. It's just saying from the city's project manager, wording in there. All in favor? That carries. All in favor of the amendment? That carries. Item as amended, that carries. Matthew?
No button, we have no bills.
No bills. Motion to adjourn. Councillor Crisanti, all in favor? Thank you very much, everyone. 9:45. Oh, yeah, it was.
That was very efficient.